welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here with a Pokemon Unite game update, as well as some other Pokemon news. But later today, we are going to be getting a balance patch for Pokemon Unite, so it looks like the devs are continuing to support the game and get it ready for mobile release. Nope. This doesn't even seem worth it for a game update. That's it. It's just Blissey balance changes, and for some reason, they're buffing special defense. I think Blissey is strong enough as is, especially because Helping Hand is ridiculous, and then they're buffing Safeguard. Now, I don't know what it takes to make Safeguard usable over Softboiled, because Softboiled is just so ridiculous. Like, you choose one Pokemon, you Helping Hand them in, and then you just spam it on Greninja, you spam it on Garchomp, you spam it on Cinderace, and then, like, they can't die. You can 2v3, 2v4 with that. If Unite move gets involved, or both Unite moves, like, Blissey plus Cinderace, Greninja, or Garchomp, if you both have your Unite moves, and then you also have, like, all 4 Softboiled because, like, upgraded moves and stuff, that's just 2v5. Like, you just win that, and there's nothing the opponents can do about it. So, disincentivizing Softboiled with the Safeguard buff, I don't think really matters, and I don't know what they're changing here. Removes all stats conditions from the user and designated ally Pokemon, give them both a shield. Wasn't that already it? Blissey removes all stats conditions from designated ally and makes them immune to hindrances for a short time. Is it also like the user and that's being added into this? Which I think is interesting because it kind of gives Blissey like a full heal baked in. Also it creates a lot of like weird interactions for a third Dreadnought or Dreadnought debuff into Zapdos. But that we still need that game clarity. Like, I don't know if everyone understands this or not, but you don't, like, here's the thing. I've already talked about this a lot, and this isn't really, like, related to the patch notes or, like, the other information that's worth talking about, but it's like, you can go for third Dreadnought, you just need to go in with the mindset of, like, okay, it's nerfing Zapdos damage, and you have to play around that specifically, or you, like, cleanse it with Wigglytuff or full heal or stuff, and, like, even then, if it was known, and there was, like, strategy around it, where it's like, okay, you give up Softboiled, which, it doesn't matter, like, the only way Safeguard matters is, like, third Dreadnought, which isn't even a guarantee, taking it before Zapdos, cleansing the team, and then, like, going for Zapdos off of that. Still doesn't seem as much value with Softboiled, so that's weird. Shield, immune to hindrances, cooldown reduced, area of effect increased. What was the existing cooldown? 11 seconds. Yeah, that still seems pretty long, because then you have to, like, prep that Dreadnought whatever for a while. I don't know. Wait. Oh, wait, did they move the shield to... Wait, hold on. Never mind. You also get a shield without the upgrade, so the immediate shield onto one Pokemon, but not as spam. I guess it depends on the shield. Like, if the shield is fat, then it's kind of like an Eldegoss decision, where it's like, do you go for the Pollen Puff, or do you just use Leaf Tornado and then the shield move, like Cotton Guard? Because Cotton Guard, if played correctly, is effectively a heal, but I also don't see, like, how it's enough. Like, you Helping Hand in, you shield someone, and then the shield breaks, and then it's still, like, less effective healing than if you just stick on them with the Softboiled. So I don't even know if, like, moving the shield to immediate is better, even. And then upgrades to increase the amount of damage nullified by the shield effect, so just bigger shield. It might work out. Like, it might be something that happens in practice towards, like, yeah, it works. But, I mean, Helping Hand was a problem. Helping Hand needs a nerf. I don't know why Blissey got a special defense buff, and that's it. Now, here's the weird thing. There's no bug fix information as well on the Japanese patch notes. Like, normally Japanese patch notes usually, like, detail what's being bug fixed, but they aren't. I'm wondering if the, like, Crustal fix, or I don't think Blastoise's Unite move is bugged anymore. Like, that guy kind of changes are being made. App not yet updated, apply it. That's it. Like, of all the things going on in Pokemon Unite right now, only Blissey's getting touched. Nothing else. No Zapdos balance, no Dreadnought clarity, no game clarity, no other balance. That's it. I don't like it. I disagree with that. I feel like I don't know if, like, the devs don't want to change their game too much before mobile, but I think that would honestly be better. Like, if they just, like, put out their mobile patch now, then that means the players that have been playing a very specific way since the launch of Pokemon Unite, they get to adapt to that, and then mobile players are just coming in fresh anyways, or they were playing Pokemon on Switch, and then they come into mobile or whatever because they prefer mobile over Switch controls. I don't know. But I mean, like, change the game massively for the entirely new player base, I think that could be more disastrous than, like, using this as a beta test period to fix all the problems that people have, and then, like, make very rapid, even overreaching, like, I'd rather see a Pokemon over-nerfed and then buffed later on, and, like, I'd rather see extreme balance changes as though this was a beta to make sure that like there's no problems with mobile comes out, instead of making big changes for mobile, realizing there's more problems inside, and then it's still kind of messy. But yeah, still no Zapdos nerf, still no scoring nerfs, still a lot of other weird stuff going on. I don't know what else to say about just like only Blissey getting touched. I'm like, if I have to think of a Pokemon that needs to be nerfed, I can't really think of any. But even then, like, I think like something we need item balance, because like that hasn't happened yet. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on, but like, yeah, I guess getting the shield in lane kind of offsets the soft boiled 3 charges. Charges take a long time to reset though. So I mean, like if you burn all of your charges and then another fight happens, like there are times where I only get to use soft boiled once in a fight. Having that safeguard probably better. We'll see if that works. Maybe there was some viability to safeguard then, but I don't know. And then this is actually interesting. New image of the mobile version of Pokemon Unite with some game improvements. Why not use this update to give us these improvements for the Switch version, unless it's going to be like mobile only or something? So yeah, we actually get to see right here the max amount of Pokeballs you can hold as the game progresses, instead of like, if you don't know what's happening, like, why do I have 30 now? Why can I hold 40? When does 50 happen? You know, instead of like making it unclear depending on the amount of goals broken, they actually just like have this set up. So yeah, you can also see the status of goals next to the map to see how much energy they have left. Is that what that is? I don't know how that works. I guess, yeah, you have the outer ones and then you have the center goal. So I mean, it doesn't look super clean, but that's a thing. And then, yeah, then it's the mobile layout. So we see this update, not really too much information, not really too much promotion otherwise. I don't see any other changes or updates following this. It's weird. I don't know. Like, I feel like the devs are passionate about the game. There's honestly not a terrible amount of problems with the game, but I feel like more should be done, or more like just, I don't know. Like, there's just a lot of problems that are intangibles, and yeah, it's just kind of weird. I think the game definitely deserves better. Like, I think it's a good game. I think it should be, like, competing with Wild Rift or something, but no one, like, it didn't get enough of a chance from MOBA community. Idiots just started spreading lies that's pay to win, and then idiots that never played the game believed it, even though they don't have any experience with the game. Like, you don't need to buy items to get 30 kills and, like, beat up bots or, like, level 3 players and children into their base. Like, you do that without items. That's just a fact about the game. It's not pay to win because of it. And then the Pokemon community is so toxic, they actually just they are so toxic, they just corrode everything they touch immediately. And then the content creators are so irresponsible, it also just destroys games. And apparently the Pokemon community, they've gotten like so spoiled on like cheating the main series game. Like you have to hack, which does give a competitive advantage. And then they also like follow the content creators. They're also like modding and doing randomizers and hacking and cheating even further and making fake content. So for like when a real game that can't be cheated, that also requires like skill comes into play, they just can't handle it, and then they just destroy it through their idiocy, toxicity, and incompetence. And then the devs, like, I don't know, like I said, there could be more done, but at the same time, I'm pretty happy with the overall balance of the game. Like, they just need to like buff things, like mostly just nerf Zapdos, maybe tag Zeraor's base stats, also maybe the base damages on a Alolan Volt it picks as an early move so it doesn't snowball as hard. And then, like, I don't know, like, if it's too dangerous to buff Venusaur, Slowbro, Talonflame, or Charizard. Like, everything just feels alright. Just, there's too many idiots, and I don't know how you balance around people being dumb. So, like, you can't really fault on that, but, like, the game doesn't have a lot of clarity, and it still hasn't really gotten too much. But, like, we just see this as a game update. I don't know, that feels bad from, like, PR. Even though it kind of isn't, I don't know. Too conservative before mobile when they need to be aggressive is my complaint, and then the community sucks anyway. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.